Good afternoon. I'm the Mainly Digger, and I've been digging since 6:37 in the morning. It is probably about 10 right now. I took Gary from Waterville, or Waterville Gary, whatever you want to call him. He gave me a scoop, his own personal scoop. He's a detectorist, obviously. And I took him out to the Goodwill Hinckley spot, or the KVCC campus. So much stuff here. I mean, there's too much stuff for me to cover in one time or multiple times, so I could use the help. He had a good time. He had he had a lot of good finds. He had better finds than I did. Watch the video. I'll show his finds in there, like awesome finds. Awesome finds. One in particular, I have some good finds. Just an all-around great day, great couple hours of hunting. I showed him the campus, but we just stayed on the where the old buildings are, abandoned buildings are, and just started pulling stuff up. There's so many targets to hit and find. It was a great time. All right, watch the video. Mainly Dig out. Also, he didn't want to be shown on screen, so that's why he's not on screen. His hand may make the video. He might be holding a find, but yeah, outstanding time. Gary, thank you. Thanks for coming out. Anytime you want to come out, let me know. Mainly Dig out.
First corner of the day, clad penny. Another penny from 1978. There we go. Another memorial. Pretty sure it's from 1970s-ish, but you can't really see the date. So yeah, I found another lead roll. That's cool. Just found a key. That is cool. So found some old gear. There's a metal piece in there, but I dropped it somewhere, so I don't know where it is. But that is cool. And kind of the driveway. So yeah, no idea what this is. I found it in the same, about a foot away from the gear. It's a cool piece of whatever. Yeah, no idea what it is. Kind of looks like a gate, like a measure, something to measure with. I forgot what it's called. A micrometer, like the top of a micrometer. Who knows? Oh, another penny. 1976. Dime from the 60s. Another dime. 1988. Another dime. 1988. Another dime. 1988. So yeah, I forgot to record what I found. I found the coolest things I found is the wheat penny, and I think it's a Canadian penny or Canadian cent that I found. I enjoy the marbles, love the marbles. Marbles are cool. A whole bunch of change, found a whole bunch of change. I cannot wait to get back. Maybe, I don't know. I can't wait to get back. It's a lot of acreage. It's a lot of amazing places to detect. I found a lot of trash though, which I picked up, which is good. And random things. The nails, I found a couple of square nails. Those have history to them, especially to the buildings, and it's just cool. It was a good day. Mainly Dig out. So I found some pretty cool stuff today. A gear and some other stuff that was pretty cool. This I found out from Gary is a clay ball from the 1800s, or not clay ball, but clay marble from the 1800s, which is awesome. I didn't know that. Wouldn't know that if I hadn't talked to Gary. Awesome. This is what Gary pulled in. A lot of stuff. Amazing stuff. A U.S. Army pin. It's awesome. I have to do some research on this. I don't really know how old it is. I don't know what era. I'm excited though. He pulled a 1926 wheat penny and another penny. I forgot what year. I think it's like in the 40s. And this is just awesome. It's a kid's toy, obviously, but it's a bomber. Kind of cool. Really cool. So the badge. This badge is driving me crazy. I did some research. I tried to do some research. Didn't find out much on it. I know from my time in the Army that we haven't used this badge in the past 20 years. That's what I can say for sure. The The rings at the bottom are, I can say, are for usually on qualifying badges. So you would qualify on a weapon system and a tab would go underneath. So I still don't know what era this is. I'm still doing research on it. It's just cool. It's very cool. So this is my prized possession for the day that I found is the gear. The gear is very cool. I found that, and I don't usually find stuff like this, so I'm pretty stoked. It pretty sure it's for a clock. If someone knows something, say something. It's probably not for a clock. It's probably for something else, but I'm gonna guess it's for a clock. That's my best guess. I'm also gonna guess that this went with the clock, or went with the gear piece. Who knows? It's still cool. I found a lot of measuring stuff, or we found together a lot of different measuring things. Also, we found a lot of eraser tips for pencils. A lot of the actual artifacts and relics I plan on returning to either the college or historical society. The coins I'm keeping because I love the coins. But a lot of the artifacts that I don't, they're not mine to keep, they're gonna sit in a box somewhere and until I'm like old enough to be like, oh, that's cool. So I plan on just giving them to the historical society or museum or whoever will take them, just so other people can enjoy them.